Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. This is episode 6. What happened last time? Last time we had Kentaro and May and Kate exploring the ruins of San Francisco to try and find their dad's office, just so that we can get more clues to where he is. And they settled on going to Africa. So I assume this episode we either are going to be going to Africa or checking in with people in the past, because the thumbnail is of Young Shaw, so we finally get some past people again, which is pretty exciting. But I'm excited to jump into it. So before we do that, if you end up enjoying this reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below, or join YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's watch another episode of Monarch, Legacy of Monsters.
Glory, hallelujah, I just phoned the parson. Hey, Pa, get ready to
Damn, girl! Looking fine.
on top of the world.
Why isn't Billy here?
Are you kidding me? You look terrible in that dress.
Ha.
Look, this is only one night a year, okay? So, just say hello.
He is very charismatic with her.
Captain Lee Shaw. Did I ever tell you about this son of a bitch? The unguided missile, this kid. I pulled him out of a bar brawl.
You must be a little drunk, sir.
We're excited to hear more about this mysterious Project Monarch.
Well, you don't get to.
I'd like to introduce you to the brains of our outfit, Dr. Keiko Mura.
Pleasure to see you again, Doc.
General?
She's the smart one here.
Mura. Japanese name, yeah?
Hey, she's one of the good ones.
Come on, don't say that. One of the good ones.
One of the good ones. Puckett
General Bucket.
is a major asshole.
Yeah, you gotta keep your voice down. Have you ever heard the expression, to hammer the whole world is a nail?
Yeah.
You're that hammer right now.
Yeah, well, in my country, we have a saying, the nail that sticks up gets hammered down.
He'd like to hammer you. Sorry, that was inappropriate. To all 12 people currently watching this video, I'm sorry.
You are a force of nature.
That is so romantic. You can't tell someone they're a force of nature and not have them fall in love with you.
Come on.
What did he do to have her run to Billy?
Could there be lips like yours?
You guys are getting real close. Or are they going to be judging him?
What are you doing?
Dipping you.
You're watching.
That's the idea. He wants him to watch. Kiss! I want you guys to fall in love so bad. Desperately, I need you together. I knew it. I knew that he's the real grandpa. He's the real grandpa.
Barbecues in the backyard with the neighbors.
Sunday luncheons with the girls.
Kids.
Who?
Do you know what my favorite thing about children is? Never afraid to say, I don't know.
I don't know what my favorite thing about children is.
They look just like you.
Making them.
Oh, savage. Not savage, but you know what I mean.
Captain Shaw?
It's a slow elevator.
Captain Shaw? Urgent message for Captain Lee Shaw? From Bill Randa?
Of course, Bill, you cockblock.
I'm Shaw. Things I'd do for Monarch.
God, Bill's such a cockblock.
Any ulo.
4, 5, 6, drop. Why did he need to drop?
Why do you know more than the finest physicists, geologists, and zoologists on Earth?
Don't know more.
It's a good question.
Got a good idea about what's going on.
He's just got more experience.
What about you, mademoiselle?
Her hands are unsteady.
My sister Sandra. She worked in Japan.
Did they say she was crazy? Or did she die? They're like Hydra inside S.H.I.E.L.D.
I think you and I have a lot to talk about.
Well, don't run that guy over when you drive away. Okay, new car, never mind.
So this is a Titan?
It's not definitively not a Titan.
Okay, that's definitively not an answer. Oh, it's not one of our bogeys, then what is it?
3 most beautiful words in the English language.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We need to get to Japan.
It's what she loves about children.
Now, we're presenting our budget proposal to the committee on Friday.
Titans don't care about budget meetings.
That's because Titans don't have to sing for their supper, okay?
Well, you know he's got a beautiful singing voice.
Perfect. We'll divide and conquer. You stay and do
Oh, no.
We need money to hunt Titans. But we need to prove Titans exist to get money. For the good of Monarch, something's got to give.
Damn, this is such a bummer. They were about to have sex, and now these two are going off alone. And they're gonna have sex.
Nut up and pack a sun hat.
How are we even gonna get
Nut up and pack a sun
Get
hat.
where?
Mom?
Colonel.
Now all we need is a destination, which is, of course, where you come in.
Africa. Middle of the Sahara. Like the direct middle, not the top right middle.
So they're looking for their father.
No shit. What
So
do you
where are
think?
they heading now?
What do you think they'd be doing?
I think I'm in love.
Suzuki Sensei?
Hello. Dr. Suzuki, did you make the car company? Oh, Monster Island.
So, I constructed that. A gamma radiation simulator.
Wow.
This lunatic made Titan babe.
I prefer her version.
Titan's gonna come try and kill you. Because it thinks you're trying to bone.
Billy, how's Keiko?
I'm gonna drop a line at 0400 hours.
Set it up, see if we get any nibbles.
Answer his question.
Exactly what kind of fish are we talking about here, Billy?
A big one. Wish you were here, pal.
He wishes he was there too. So he can make out with Dr. Keiko.
My people are in the field and they need me, sir.
No, we have men for that, Lee. We call them the Army.
Not the army, sir, just me.
Hey, you want to sleep under the stars? Be a cowboy.
He wants to sleep under Dr. Mira. Just looks like a river to me. What do you call a river in Egypt? Denial.
There.
Is that their dad? Hey, yo. Hero, my boy. Is that a Titan collar?
Up here! Look!
Just gets eaten.
Reading's flatter than hammered shit, Suzuki. Thought you said turning this thing on was like ringing the dinner bell.
Flatter than hammered shit.
Lee! You know the only thing worse than being a third wheel?
Being the fourth wheel.
Being a fourth. Let's walk.
But four-wheelers are intrinsically stable. That's why a car has
Hey, potential girlfriend. She's mad. Time to leave.
We gotta get out of here! Come on, we gotta move now!
Oh, hey. She's gonna be mad at him because they needed that funding.
My place is here with you, okay? You need...
What? Your protection? No, your job is to protect Monarch.
Without you, there is no Monarch.
Without you, he has no purpose.
Tell me that's not why you're here. For me.
He's in love, girl. Can you blame him?
We can't do this.
We can try.
We can't put the greater good before our own desires. We risk losing everything.
I don't care.
Oh, you damn right, boy. You damn right. Titan's about to pop up. Threw it directly at them. Godzilla again?
We didn't kill it. Jesus Christ, we didn't kill it.
She's like relieved and happy, and he is horrified. The mountain ridge is the Titan.
Oh my god.
They picked a bad place to park their car. It was like a Fast and the Furious moment. This isn't Godzilla. This is just any Titan. Kind of looks slightly similar to Godzilla, though. Or maybe it is Godzilla.
Get us out of here! Pull up! Hey, pull up! Wait for impact!
Oof. No, yeah, that's definitely Godzilla. He's just taking a nap under some rocks.
He saw me.
Yeah, he did.
He recognized you.
So let's get our shit together, yeah? I'll try and go sell this to Puckhead.
Gentlemen, Doctor.
Why are there so many people in here?
What's going on?
In the Navy, we call it a change of command. During Captain Shaw's unauthorized absence, General Puckett handed operational command and control of Project Monarch to me.
Fantastic.
Why be that?
Yeah, he kind of screwed up a little bit because he was in love.
So we chase Godzilla, then what? More people die? We can't stop him.
Stop him.
We're gonna become friends with him.
I'm trying to help him.
No.
Okay, have fun staying here. Which direction did your dad drive off in?
It was a joke.
No, I can't do this anymore. This is my fault.
What do you mean?
Seriously. No, I sold you out.
What?
Oof.
And they said that if I told them where we were, I could go home and I could get my life back and I could be with my family. And so, yes, I sold us out. And I'm the reason that they found us.
Not quite.
Look, I have money.
I don't want your goddamn money.
Listen, I have a lot of money. And I never touched it because the wrong people could find me, but I don't care anymore.
How much money?
Kate.
You guys were becoming friends. Not anymore, though. Oof. Okay, another solid episode. I really enjoyed that one. Another Godzilla sighting is always a positive in one of these episodes. And this episode kind of partly confirmed one of my major theories in that Shaw and Keiko were like in love. Like, I really enjoyed seeing them just kind of like grow closer at that ball and flirt and talk about, you know, building a life. And you know, they weren't necessarily like saying like, hey, we should build a life together, but they weren't not saying it. Like, they were somewhat insinuating it. And they're just growing close, and then right when they're about to go up to the hotel room to smash butt cheeks together, you know, when they're about to bump uglies, freaking Billy the cockblock, sends a message with some, you know, readings that they got from Cambodia or wherever, and is like, we gotta go here. And it's just the worst timing ever, because they were about to start something special. And then not only do they not do that, then Billy and Keiko are going off alone to this place, and Shaw's got to stay behind. And of course, you know, partly his jealousy gets the better of him, and then partly like the responsibilities, because he knows like if he stays behind and they present this budget, like it's gonna lead to a situation where he's no longer like part of the trio, right? Like they'll send off the two scientists to go do stuff, but his job will no longer be protecting them. He'll be like promoted into different positions, and he'll have to stay back and run the thing. And he's like, nah, man, like I love this girl. Like I'm not gonna throw away a chance to be with her for a promotion. And so he goes to her, and he's like, essentially, without saying it, he's like, I love you. Like my place is with you. And she is like upset because she loves him back, but she also recognizes the fact that like him being here means they're not going to get the funding they want. And then they go back and someone else is put in charge, and they are no longer able to run Monarch the way that they think it should be run. And it's just, you know, it's a lose-lose situation all around for him, because he doesn't get to be with the girl he loves. Monarch is no longer under their control. And now, like, we know that her and Billy get together eventually, and it's just, like, a sucky situation all around for him, for sure. Just not a good time. Meanwhile, in the present day, he is putting together a team of like Monarch defectors because there's a whole bunch of people in Monarch that are like, yo, we want to stop as many people from dying as possible. And there's this weird conspiracy within Monarch where certain people that believe certain things or like don't completely toe the line are being labeled as crazy and being excommunicated essentially. And they want to stop that, right? Like millions of people could die if they don't do what they need to do. And so they're like starting this like pseudo shadow organization within the shadow organization. It's just is not going well. And then they go to Africa and their dad is there. He's alive, and then he drives off and Godzilla just emerges from the ground. Like how like, did Godzilla just blend in? They just didn't realize that Godzilla was sleeping there? Like, how is that possible? Unless he came from underground, like, burrowed from underground. Because otherwise, like, those rocks would have taken millions of years to form on top of him. Like, I don't understand that. But it is what it is. He climbs up and then he just walks away. And everyone separates because they're all mad at each other. And then the episode ends. So, lots of stuff went down. It was a good episode, though. I very much enjoyed the episode. I'm really enjoying the show. I think, there's 4 episodes left after this one. So, episode 7, Will the Real May Please Stand Up? Episode 8, Birthright. Episode 9, Axis Mundi. And then the finale comes out as I'm filming this in a couple days. So, 2 days from now? Today's the 10th? Today's Wednesday the 10th as I'm filming this. It comes out in 2 days. So I'm pretty far behind, but I'm trying to catch up. But, yeah, I think those are all my thoughts about this episode. Definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.